Thank you. So hi, everyone. What a great topic for an after lunch presentation, right? I will present you Ethicality and how we try at MDPI to ensure that we go along with research integrity before publishing an article. So what is Ethicality and how did we came to idea to develop such a tool? So basically, until a few years ago, we had, or we still have, a team of research integrity experts that had to deal mainly with complaints on published papers and then run very long and time-consuming analysis to understand if the critics to that paper are legit or not, or if this paper has to later be retracted. So the purpose of the tool itself is basically to build a set of tools that will allow to move from a curation mode to basically something that we call prevention. So Ethicality and his main idea is to be able to detect all sort of researcher misconduct in new submissions, mainly around paper mills, fake papers or AI-generated papers, fake review reports, duplicate submissions, citation manipulation, and so on and so forth. Very important here, we always go towards having the human in the loop. AI is great, it works perfectly well. We still believe that humans need to have the last say and take the final decision. So the signals are currently used by internal editors. We also plan the next couple of months to release it to our peer reviewers, but also to academic editors at the end. Here is the publishing process, the editorial process at MDPI. It doesn't differ much from the standard publishers there. And Ethicality is currently basically used by our internal editors, as I said. We plan to soon release it to peer reviewers, but also to release it to academic editors at the end of the day. So here is how Ethicality currently works and what are the next couple of months or half a year plans for it. We do insert a new submission that we parse, we extract different sections of the article, and then we start checking different aspects of the paper. First of all, the references. So we do make sure that the self-citation references are spotted if the amount or the level is too high. Also the out-of-scope citations or out of context, outdated citations, but also the ones that are not found, where basically we do see a high number of those nowadays with so-called hallucinated references generated by AI. So they're all not found, or we have different mistakes in spelling out their names, just authors that do not exist, issues with the journal names, and so on and so forth. We have then a check that is for the author themselves. So we do make sure that the scope, the research scope of the author are well suited with the manuscript and the journal they're publishing in. Also that there is no risk of purchased authorships and so on and so forth. AI text generation, we had a very nice workshop this morning to be continued this afternoon on the AI usage in a manuscript. So we try to make sure that we have also a tool that we internally developed able to spot AI usage in a manuscript. So we can then discuss about legit or not legit AI use, but we make sure that we, as a publisher, are aware of any AI use in the article. A very hot topic nowadays also is, we call it like fake reviews, where basically our peer reviewers, luckily enough, a minority of them are using AI chatbots to help them to write or even to write the peer review report. So we need to make sure that those are like well targeted, which is currently prohibited at MDPI. We do have also like detecting duplicates internal to our journals, of course, as we only have access to this information. And we're also starting now to integrate with external vendors. As an example, the STM Integrity Hub, where we do integrate with them to basically be part of that Ethicality product through tools that we didn't develop ourselves. So STM is allowing us basically to detect duplicate submissions across publishers and so on and so forth. We're also about to integrate proofing as image or figure research manipulation. That is also like, or soon will be also part of Ethicality on our side. Last but not least, of course, plagiarism with Authenticate, which is also part of that tool there. So very briefly, how Ethicality looks like in action. So this is one of the pages we have there for a manuscript. Something is blurred with purpose, just not to share like article information, where basically we see that we try to analyze in scope of the journal, the authors, the writing and AI usage, the references, but also the peer review itself. And this is a zoom a bit that is like putting some lights on checking references. So on the list of references you see on the right, if you click on one of them, then we can see if there is an issue with the reference. Is it like out of scope, out of context? Is there an issue with either the authors of that reference, etc., etc.? So this is briefly about ethicality. Research integrity, a big topic. There's like way longer discussion, but yeah, this is how we try to cope with something around 2,000 new submissions a day at MDPI, where we need to build tools that can help our internal editors to process this at scale. Thank you very much.